Hey everybody, welcome to the Energy Edit. My name is Kristin. This is where I channel messages from source or our higher power with clarity, awareness, and nothing but the truth for the highest good of all in all of our level up journeys. So I call on Archangel Michael for divine protection. Archangel Michael, please help us transmute all negative energy to positive energy. And please, once again, deliver our messages with clarity, awareness, and nothing but the truth for the good of all on our level up journey. Thank you so much. Knight of Pentacles. Spirit, thank you, angels. Two of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. One card, please. Oh, Queen of Wands in reverse. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Oops, here we go. Judgment in reverse. One more card, please. Keep in mind this is a timeless reading, and it's a general reading for the collective. So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And when you get this message, it is meant for you. One more card, please. Whoops, that's a lot. Too many cards, thank you. Excuse me. Oh, okay. That was a lot. Too many, thank you. One card, please. All right. Here it is, Three of Cups in reverse. Ooh, Six of Cups kind of wanted to pop out, and the Ten of Swords in reverse is on the bottom. Six of Pentacles, pardon me. Okay, all right. Whew. Let's see, we got a Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight there is. Slow moving, walking, he's off his horse, but there's a bunch of coin with him. He's just planting his seeds, sowing his oats. Not his wild ones, just the ones that will give a future, that have a future. Two of Wands represents a decision, incoming decision. It's either going to be basically stay firmly planted where you are or moving. So you could be going on a trip. You could be relocating. There's travel involved, perhaps. I don't know if a beat up bus and a surfboard is significant, but it looks like it's either you're contemplating two different options. One is basically your comfort zone and one is the unknown. So dare to take the choice, right? You know what the staying where you know has to offer. What does that feel like? Feel good? Feel bad? Feel apprehensive? Let's see what the cards have to say. Queen of Wands in reverse is jealousy, being able to, afraid to take a risk, not being totally honest with yourself, an optimal time to build your self-confidence and to let go of what other people think, waning passions. So it sounds like this is a future project that you're working on, but you're not quite sure. You're going to have an opportunity coming that is going to be a little bit maybe outside the box or something scary, but also exciting. And the Queen of Wands, I mean, she's the most just vibrant queen of all. She is the excitement one. She's the one that makes things happen. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very fire sign energy. But when she's in reverse, she's not as confident. Like she's questioning herself or she's worried about what other people think. This chick does not care what other people think. This chick cares what everyone thinks. Who cares? They don't pay your bills. Make sure you're filling up your cup, building your self-confidence because you have this. Like you are the Queen of Wands. You just need to make sure that you're actually manifesting and following your heart and your desires and putting your efforts out there. Don't be afraid to take the risk. Judgment in reverse. Let's see about that. So judgment in the upright would be self-realization, understanding, spiritual awakening, redemption, knowing your motives and your heart to be true, total transparency, and glorious unveiling of spirit. Now, if it's in reverse, it comes out as self-doubt, hiding behind many, many masks, aka the need to care what other people think. So very image conscious. A need to let go of your shadow aspect of your story, denying yourself and your loved ones the experience of your true nature and essence. So you're wearing a mask. If you are not showing off your true essence, you're really being inauthentic at this point. And frankly, you're not welcoming the right type of energy you want in your life. Go ahead and get it. It's on the couch, honey. Okay. So make sure you know that you are who you are, your Meraki, your essence, your natural abilities to make things happen or put your stamp on it, okay? Don't be shy. Don't be shy, okay? Take the risk, do it. It's gonna pay off, okay? Slow and steady wins the race, right? Good things don't come easy, all right? At least the things that are super valuable. Three of Cups in reverse. I hate that one. I hate any threes regularly in reverse. All right, the Three of Cups in reverse. Now, if it came out upright, it's positive, it's community, it's friendship. If it's coming out outright, usually means someone's feeling left out, a need to make amends. A love triangle is often what a three means. There's a third party involved, perhaps. And maybe you need to have better judgment, or maybe that's something that's making you feel insecure. There might be some competition there. Essentially, though, you need to wake up and probably make sure that you're not pouring into cups that aren't pouring back. Using good judgment that's going to help build your confidence, right? You feel good about yourself. You can make the right choices. You know you're not scared. All right, 10 of Pentacles. So then, yes, Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady will become the 10 of Pentacles. All right, stay grounded. 7 of Wands, stay in your own. All right, fill up your cup. Okay, the Devil came out in reverse. Release any attachments, addictions, vices, anything that's not serving your highest good. Okay, walk away, because that's turning like you into this empty shell. Using bad judgment, maybe finding yourself in a third party situation or competition. Just not amongst good company, essentially. You're not in the right room. Your talents are being, one. All right, 3 fell out. So Page of Wands, creativity, enthusiasm, justice, anything, any bad news coming. And then the Hanged Man once again came out in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Hangman usually means you're in limbo, but you can set yourself off at any time, meaning you're choosing to stay in that dual space. Self-sabotage, stagnation, holding on to something that it isn't meant for you, stubbornness, and a tendency to be a martyr. All right, so justice is coming. 4 of Wands was in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. Kind of shows that there's some instability in the home, with community. Something's broken. So your future is looking bright, but you got to make the right choices, right? You got to fill into your cup. You got to have good judgment. Release yourself from any sort of bad company, people bringing you down, negativity, any sort of addictions, vices, people, saboteurs, if you will. You have so much creativity and burst that's coming through. You will get justice. Justice is fair, okay? So justice comes around. It's karma. It's good karma. It's bad karma. It happens. So none of us are above it, right? None of us are above the universal laws, as much as some people think they are, that they can just mess with other people's livelihood or lives and think that there aren't going to be consequences. You can't mess with people's hearts and think that there aren't going to be consequences. But you also got to make the right choice, man. You are stuck in limbo. You're contemplating, but there is a solid potential that you're not going to make the right choice, that you're going to be afraid to take a risk. And the universe is saying, don't be afraid. You have all the energy backing you up. All right. Everything and karma. So if you were done dirty, it'll come back or it'll return to sender. And if someone did dirty to you, you don't want to be that person. All right, but stay grounded. You always got to stay in your bubble. Fill up your cup. These are 2 gals that are just doing them, man. Look at them. They're happy. They're the type of people want to be around because they're authentic. Authenticity, most magnetic trait anyone would ever have. Be you. Everyone else is taken. All right. Well, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of oracle cards just to confirm the reading and then close it out. 1 or 2 cards, please. 1 or 2 cards for the collective, please. Thank you. I wanted to come out, but it didn't. This one says, she wants to be you. Oh, all right. Well, there's that. There's a third party. That kind of confirms that. So make sure that you are, whether it's a third party, like in the relationship, or whether it's just kind of like a friend who's a hidden enemy, like not everyone's happy for you. So make sure you're keeping your cards close to you so that tempting fate. Keep your cards close. Not everybody's going to be happy for you. Release the baggage, heartbreak. Looks like the third party here, heartbreak, release the baggage. You can let go of yourself at any time. You can release. You don't have to be hanging upside down. But this does give you an option to have another perspective on things, which can help you heal Release any sort of addictions or vices. The devil card. Stay grounded in your own lane. Make the right choices for yourself. Use good judgment. One more card, please. One more. One more card, please. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. One more card. The grass was not greener. I don't know who that message is for, but the grass was not greener. All right? Confirmation. Keep going. You got this. You got this. Keep going. Slow and steady. Your 10 of Pentacles, your wish fulfillment, your divine material abundance, spiritual community, all types of wealth in all types of ways is coming. All right? So with that, I'm going to close the reading. Hopefully some of this resonates with you. Let me know if it does. Remember to cleanse your space, protect your energy, edit your energy, elevate your life. Thanks, everyone.